Hey guys, Teacher Grace here. A quick tip on how to complete the ESF7 and to upload it in the Encited. First, you need to make sure that you upload the information of the teaching and non-teaching personnel. Make sure to check the spelling of the name, the employee number, the item, the position, and the station. Kasi small errors can really affect the summary. What I did in order to avoid some errors is I let my colleagues fill up the Google form. I made a Google form, input the data. So yun yung second tip. Always compare the data from the previous to the new data that you have already gathered for the recent one. And then once they input the data, when I have the responses on another Excel tab, I am going to make sure that from the previous data that I have on my previous ESF7 is same lang. Or kung may update man, i-check ko kung anong updates. Kasi it's expected that we recently have our ECP. So, of course, may mga na-promote na teacher or may mga married teacher, newly married teacher, a newly assigned teacher in the station. So, yun yung mga usual updates na ina-update natin sa ESF7 natin. Do not be too hasty in encoding the data kasi it will really affect the summary and the accuracy of the data. Third one, after you compile or you finish ESF7, you need to review the summary page first. So, in our case, we have one missing personnel and I really took the time to check one by one what happened. So, what happened was on the ESF7 form, there was no teacher 4 above. Then, one of our colleagues got a teacher 5 position. So, in the summary, hindi siya nag-reflect. So, sa summary tab, okay lang po yun kasi once you upload it in the Encited, dun mo na i-update yung data nung ECP promoted. So finally, you open Encited, go to ESF7 submission section, then you upload the accomplished ESF7 file, and then you wait for the validation result. We are expected to wait kasi sobrang loading po ng system. Just let it wait, don't touch anything because it might cause some errors on your end. Then, after uploading, so yung mga sinabi ko na yung example teacher 5 sa colleague namin, dun mo na i-edit sa Encited. Remember that accurate data is very important because it will really affect the official reports and personal records. That's it for my video. Follow for more teacher life and paperwork tips. See you in the next video.